we're here.
Would that I were anywhere else. What we are about to do, I will never forgive myself for.
We have our orders, Alistair. You know well enough that we have no choice. If you had taken a moment to think before saving your friend, we wouldn't be here right now.
Don't play the innocent with me. You spoke of it to our liege lord, knowing full well how he'd react.
Do you seriously believe he would have known nothing of it? How very naive of you, brother.
So it would seem. Because the more I see of you, the more ashamed I am that the two of us share blood. You can be sure that once we're finished here, I will make you pay.
Come, Alistair. We both know you'll do nothing to me.
We shall see.
Here we are. Better if you take care of it. I will search the house.
Alistair, why are you here? Have you received news of Moors? Has something happened?
Unfortunately, yes.
Have you heard anything of Moors? Where is he? Is he well?
He is far from here, woman. And it would surprise me if you were to see him again.
Who is this man?
Serena.
You're frightening me, Alistair. Why won't you say anything?
You know our orders. Best not to put it off any longer.
Silence, Squire.
Very well. Do as you please. But I will not delay my part.
What is he saying? What is he talking about?
I beg you, do not move.
What do you mean? You are in my house. You cannot give me orders.
I am sorry, Serena. I am so very sorry.
Sorry for what?
Moors should have followed our Lord's orders. Had he taken those lives that day, he would not be paying the price for it now. When I think of it, what a damned stubborn fool. This is what your husband's honor has reduced us to.
So this is why you've come? The Lion has sent his executioners.
Serena.
You know that I am proud of Moors' decision. The honor you condemn is what makes him the man I love. You are here now because you lack his courage. But you still have a choice.
I'm sorry, but if I don't carry out these orders, others will come in my place, and my own family will suffer the same fate.
If you must, then take my life and mine alone. At least spare my daughter. I'm sure that will satisfy your lord.
I cannot do that. I'm sorry.
Then you are nothing more than a coward.
Mother, Mother!
Tyre! Oh, Mother, have mercy! Out of my way! Tyre! Tyre! Stop it, you bastard! Tyre! Leave her alone! Open the door, you animal!
I cannot do that.
Well, that was entertaining.
Stay away from me, Valar.
Did it go as you had hoped? Personally, I had not thought it would be as much fun. It was delicious.
You soulless bastard, how dare you?
No, Alistair, calm yourself, I beg you.
If you didn't have Sarwick blood in you, you'd already be dead. Let that be a reminder, lest you ever forget. Now be gone, before I change my mind.
You'll pay for that, Alistair. I swear it.
How could I have been so blind? Your bastard brother could never have guessed where they were hidden without help. It all makes sense now. This is why you've avoided the subject ever since we met up with each other again. That story of outlaws was a deliberate lie. Outlaws, my ass. You have nothing to say? So this is the reason for your torment for the last 15 years, brother? This is what made you leave everything here, isn't it? Tell me, Alistair, what did it feel like to kill them? Answer me! How could you do this, you son of a bitch? They trusted you. I trusted you.
I had no choice, Mors. You refused to follow our Liege Lord's orders. He had to punish you, as an example to others. You, one of his most faithful knights, betrayed him.
I did what seemed right. How could you let them condemn my family?
And why didn't you obey him? You had orders. You were supposed to kill Prince Rhaegar Targaryen's wife and children. We had won the war. You know well why we had to do it. We needed to kill them. To bring peace to the realm. What were you thinking? Did you think the Lannisters would let you do as you please?
Of course not! I knew I would be punished for my crime, and I was ready to accept that. But my family did not deserve the same fate. The choice was mine. The punishment should have been mine. That's why I hid them. This was why I asked you, my friend, my brother, to watch over them. And instead, you betrayed me.
I was obeying my orders.
You were the one who convinced me to take the Black. 15 years, Alistair. I stayed at the godforsaken wall for 15 years, thinking my family was safe. It was your idea. You're the one who convinced me they would be happier knowing I was alive. It was all horse shit!
I thought I would be able to keep all of you safe, Mors. Things did not work out as I'd planned. When I learned of the punishment they had planned for you, I immediately stepped in on your behalf. To save your life, I convinced you to take the Black, and I thought I could help protect your family. But the Lannisters would not be humiliated. They agreed to let you live, but not without a price. They asked for one thing in return. Your life for your families. Do you have any idea what this cost me?
You should have refused!
You cannot refuse an order given by Tywin Lannister, Mors. I also had a family to protect. If I had refused to obey, someone else would have done it. He would have then returned to Riverspring and done the same to my family. You condemned your family by refusing to follow orders. Once again, you did as you pleased. You killed them yourself. You knew what would happen. You and your bloody nature. If you'd just done what you were ordered to 15 years ago, we wouldn't be here now.
You made your choices and I mine. We've avoided the consequences for 15 years, but it's time to face them.
I don't want to fight you, but I shall do what must be done.
Come forward, Alistair.
What's going on here? How dare you enter the throne room?
We'll take care of them, and continue from where we left off.
You've made the right decision for once, my friend.
Drop your weapons immediately!
And don't even think of fleeing. We'll finish what we've started.
Did you hear what I said? Surrender or die!
The double-edged sword will fight its last fight. Let's end this madness, Mors. It serves no purpose.
You made your choice, traitor. It is your fault that my family was massacred.
My fault? My fault? You had as much part in their deaths as I. Yes, I struck the final blow, but your decision set the events in motion. You chose to go against your Lord and Master's orders, whereas I obeyed him. It was your decision that led to their death. You have to stop trying to place all the blame on me.
You betrayed me.
I had to, for my family, for my house, for my people. They are the ones that would have suffered the consequences if I hadn't.
You killed innocent people, then fled Westeros to escape your guilt. I chose to save an innocent family, and was willing to pay the price for it.
Mors, Serena's cries haunt me every night. My exile, my faith. There is no light, no flame that can brighten the dark memory of your dead wife in my arms.
Stop! Enough!
All-powerful R'hllor, give me strength and guide my blade to victory. The light of the Lord. I feel its heat inside me. So the Lord of Light has decided my role here is done. I'm ready to join him now. I suppose it is how it should be. I made choices, believing they were for the best, and they've led me here. All those I cared for, all those who mattered to me, they're all dead. And I could do nothing to save them. Kill me, Mors. Free me of this burden I can no longer bear.
Farewell, my brother.
So, Sir Mors, you are the sole survivor of this sinister tale. It is always so sad to see such an old friendship come to ruin.
I have no patience for your honeyed words, eunuch. Give me the child, quickly.
Very well, sir. You have earned it well. Take him.
Earned? No victory should require so much sacrifice. But I imagine that you have it all planned out, do you not? To you, we are nothing more than flies trapped in your webs of intrigue.
You do imagine such dark things about me, my friend. Tell me, rather, what do you plan to do with the child?
The child deserves a better father than myself. My life has been naught but fighting and suffering. You have proven yourself more trustworthy than I would have dared to believe, Varys. The gods leave me with little choice. I'm entrusting the child to your care. Try to take him to safety. Do not make me regret this decision, or I will find you.
I trust you on that front, sir. But do not fret. I will ensure that the child is no longer exposed to the trials and tribulations of the kingdom. He will grow up in the East. It is best for him as well as for Westeros. And you? I suppose you intend to return to the war?
I belong to the Night's Watch. For this night, and all the nights to come.
We have gathered today to judge a traitor who chose to break his oath by attempting to desert. By giving your word, you became part of a family, an order which was formed before the Seven Kingdoms even existed. We are the only defense between the Seven Kingdoms and darkness. We cannot fail. Obey your vows. Remain faithful to the Night's Watch, and you will live in honor. Attempt to desert, and you...
I give them false hope, Jor. Most of these babes will be dead before winter comes.
Mors, you're alive!
No. Whether of cold, a wildling's axe, or your own cowardice, you are all just marking time. We are already dead. All of us. Accept it.